It's not a secret lair, it's a full set. Nope. If it was a secret lair, I wouldn't care. Like, it'd be fine. Alright, we want to group up tightly. That's gonna be tough to use. Defeated! Leave him! Use the corners to group up. Or any flat surface, you can use rocks as well. Waiting for love. Sunday. Okay. What's up, Ash Claire? I saw you gifted 10 subs before the stream started today. You think you're sneaky? I saw that. Thank you, by the way. Wild. Nice tight little corner. You get those little L shapes and you can just cluster real nice together. I don't want to wait till you stop moving. Well, both characters when you do that. Do it that way. You could just set your characters up to be less in danger when you walk in a room. If you kind of group them together before you walk in. I like to put my non-red dude in the front because he's more chunky and I build him chunky. And I put my guy in the back with all the damage because he has more damage off the start anyway. We are starting to get to the hard characters, yeah. We haven't called the stream much lately, but I've been watching heaps of your YouTube, so I wanted to give back. No worries. You missed all the WoW, though. We've been playing a ton of WoW before. Waiting for love, waiting for love. I think we greed this. I probably should take the stopwatch, really, but... Sorry, I'm not a sub anymore. My finances have taken a bad turn. Dude, please. Take care of yourself before you ever think about gifting or subbing to the channel. Don't even need to apologize for that, bud. That's ridiculous. Times be tough, you know, man. Yesterday, I was sitting in org, and a level 1 walked up to me and said, hey, could you give me a free port? Or something, and I was like, bro, you're level 1. Go jump on the Zeppelin outside, or some shit. No. Here's what it was. He asked me for a gold so he could buy a guild tabard, but he messaged both of my characters at the same time, so I knew he was just going around spamming different people that question. And I said, yo, you're level 9. He was level 9. He was like a level 9 priest. I was like, yo, you're level 9, go kill some boars and sell their meat and earn some gold yourself. And he goes, that's rich coming from a guy that relies on begging people for money online probably to make a living. And then he said, good day or some shit and then ran off. I was like, damn, dude. I've only heard that 1,000 times. Ghost Ashley with 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. I felt ignored. Well, don't give me money if you feel ignored. What the hell? Kinda savage. How dare I make a living online? I am literally an internet panhandler. I come, I stand on my curb in my room, I do my little dance, play my little games, hang out with everybody, and I have a hat that I point at for money every now and then. I'm like, hey, daddy's got to eat. Like, that's what I do. That's what I've done for 13 years. An anonymous gifter just gifted a sub to Reckless. There you go, bud. What an awesome community we have here. Thank you, whoever did that. That was very kind of you. Yo! Yo! Move it all around. Jump, 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 jump. Move it all around. We're gonna put this on the back, Daddy. Keep him safe. However, you can make the cash for the fam. Well, it was just for me when I started this, right? Like, my goal when I first started stream was make enough money where I could eventually get an apartment, sit in my apartment and stream all day and night, eat ramen, and stream forever. That was my goal when I first started. Now I have a family to take care of, so its priorities have changed a little bit. Nitro, thank you for the 22 months. Oh, we definitely exceeded that goal. For sure. Oh, shit. That's a happy off my big daddy. Or my little daddy, I should say. Okay, we got the piggy bankai. Uh-oh. These are sketchy. Oh, what is it doing with its life? I think the spider was blocking the path it wanted to go to because it was wiggling around and it got confused. Still can eat ramen, though. My kid loves ramen, actually. Shout out to my Lost Boys. We rowdy. Shout out to all my Lost Boys. We rowdy. Fucking love ramen? Yeah. Like fake ramens? I think you're supposed to heat it up in like a actual pot, but don't we just all microwave it? My kid is 27 years old. Empress. What? What? Yeah, I'm 69 years old. Fuck! I need to get a blood bag off that guy, that thing in the back. Ooh, rowdy. No, he's 7. I don't look a day over 50. Thanks, bud. I think it's because I don't really go outside in the sun that much. And I never, like, did sports or anything physically strenuous on my body. Much, so I don't have, like, any weird physical ailments, like, you know, people with broken bones, or they, like, tear a tendon, or, you know, like, they have, like, those old, like, wounds or broken bones that still bother them to the day. Like, muscles. Yeah, I don't have any muscles, any of those. Don't even need them, really. Turns out. Is it that button? Oh, that was not the button. It was this button.
The Empress.
Ooh, dice shard. I'm gonna pop that in here.
Dice shard.
That was not the play. Can't all work out, I guess. I've never been fit in my entire life. Aside from when I was, like, in kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade. Then in the 3rd grade, I got fat. Which is right when they put me on Ritalin, which is really weird. Because Ritalin usually has the opposite effect of reducing appetite and making people lose weight. But I actually got fatter when I got on Ritalin. Shout out to all my Lost Boys. Bangarang. Oh, I don't like being at 1 heart on a character. Explosive guy first. We gotta do a boss, for 2nd floor boss. Okay, this is pretty easy. Get him from the back. We got a Wheel of Fortune, actually. We should probably pop that here. Do this. Ooh. Okay, let's do here. Probably actually where it is, but we can check here just in case. Huh. Blunderbread, thanks for the 67 months. What's going on, bud? Good to see you, Blunderbread. Gotta be, like, here then, right? But I don't have a bomb. Go buy everything in the shop. Ooh, that's what we like to see. That one?
The Hierophant.
I'm gonna give both to the back line. I gotta remember what buttons are what on this character. It can be a little confusing. What's up, Lieutenant Vol? Okay. Okay. We're gonna get rid of Piggy Bank now because we got that. That the city can hold us. Okay, this. That.
Soul of Apollyon.
That.
Gods of
Okay. Okay. Second floor. Na 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 na. Can't believe I didn't find the secret room. The city can hold us. I didn't take the devil deal. I feel like this is a pretty good start. What's up, Mom Cutchin? It doesn't matter, perk, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I didn't see the coin, though. Everything jar. Oh, I just hit the fucking jackpot with that. That blind item was so good. Gotta hit him right on the tip. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. The fuck? I think I'm gonna make a key, because I have Guppy's tail. Bottle. Let's go front man. Actually, let's go back man, because if we find a Guppy piece and a devil deal, we're gonna want to take it. And we need health to give that to. But back man is good for now. Everything else is gonna go to front man. Piggy bank in the long run is probably still better, but we got 2 Guppy pieces, so that's okay. Good item. Hello, Pure Hood. Classic controls. Yeah, I have no idea what that means, actually. Ooh, 2 hearts. And pop it.
2 of hearts.
Okay. We're safe and sound. Almost hit me. Amy. Definitely don't want a bat wing. Have another heart down in here. It's all good, a mighty storm. Is this even charged up? Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't even want to take that. Okay. Sure. Where's my fire at? Damn it! They upgraded J and Esau controls in Repentance. If you go in the settings and scroll down, you can check which controls you are using. Oh, I think I'm just using the normal ones. It feels pretty normal. I just missed the fire? What the hell's the fire? Oh, I'm an idiot. Put the bat guy on fire? Oh, it's both. Nice. Dude, Mom got you with 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Holy crap, that's so many subs. Oh, boy. Thank you very, very much. 10 gifted subs. Hey, Kid can gifted a sub to Mom Cutchin. E-piece. I think we go for the boss. Is that crazy? Never heard this song in my life.
Two of clubs.
Can't believe it's 5 charges for a pill. What is that about?
Friends
Shit!
till the end.
Sun and a temperance. It's a classic. You never heard it. Like Black Hearts. Remember, I don't get out much. Oh, strength, diamonds. I don't need that. I don't need any of these. Temperance Sun, alright. Let's get out of here. That was, I don't like that. Let's get out of here. That was scary. What is Gauntlet Online? I don't even know what that is. Corrective Measure, thanks for the 25 months. Secret room is going to be empty. It's going to have a hanging beggar at best. Now, if you get a shop with a restock, you can use the restock to bring items back in the alternate world. I don't think we're listening to that one. Levels? Good games, good... Oh, God, bats! Good vibes, good tunes? And bats. How come you don't buy the portal item? Meh. I'm gonna be full clearing, mostly. It's clear. I mean, I should have. Just saving money. Ooh. Range up. First range is the guy in the front. Being off negative luck on that second character might have been nice, though. I get a good feeling. Never had before. Cleums, thanks for the 4 months. Get boxes. Got a Justice. Ugh, that's my key you're fucking with, bro. Everything jar will give us keys, though. Maybe I should have put the mask on the front guy. Probably would have been better since I usually have him in the front anyway. Okay, curious. I never chat, but you're the go device. I've been watching you since Repentance release date. Keep doing what you do. Well, thanks, Chavez. Thanks, bud. I would like to consider myself the goat of roguelikes, you know, but we'll take it. Open that up. Name 3 rogues. Slay the Spire, FTL, Undermine, Darkest Dungeon, Dead Cells, Spelunky 1, Spelunky 2, Rogue Legacy. I mean, those are roguelikes. He said rogues. Okay. Summit, Peo, Quinn, Moon, Sequisha, Yamato. I'm out of here. Enter the Gungeon. Have I played Enter the Gungeon or Neon Abyss? Well, Chavez, I 100%'d Enter the Gungeon. All the unlocks unlocked without dying or resetting. I know, drink it in. Unbelievable. I know. First try. Well, second try, but the tries were like a couple of years apart, I think. And I do have a weapon in the game named after me. That's true. And Devolver sent us a care package as well after I did that. Indisputably wide penis. That's me. They call me the shoveler. Just scooping it out. Did you plan to play Darkest Dungeon 2? Not in the plan at the moment. Lol. What's up, Apocalypse? Apocalyptic. I'm gonna keep what I got. I'm gonna touch the book, though. I don't know what kind of Spotify shit we're on right now, but it's like... Feel good? Is it pop? I don't know. Kesha? I don't really listen to much Kesha, but that's where Avicii put us. Pop. Pop. Okay, white girl music. I am a white girl. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Gonna die young. Someone. Let's see. Is she bragging about, like, stealing a dude from somebody? It's a shame. I think this whole song is about her, like, getting with a guy that has a girlfriend. And, like, taking advantage of the moment or something as an excuse for cheating? I don't know. So it's a song about cuckoldry? Well, the girl's not watching them. Cobalt, where are you going with those two? We're going to the chest. Oh, wait. We're going to the chest. Yep. Yep. No, we just wanted the double items, guys, and the extra boss item, clearly. To give us a little bit of extra umph. Yeah, it's all coordinated. All thought out. Furka, thanks for the prime. I was more worried about putting it on the next song than actually going the correct direction. Hey, just because somebody makes a mistake doesn't make them a bad player. You play the game 1,000 times, right? And you fuck up one time and you suck. Smack my bitch up. We could gamble on that. Smack my bitch up. Charlie, I don't think I've ever seen Charlie's Angels before, Starboy. I don't think I've ever seen that. I remember when it came out, it had like Drew Barrymore. The chick from Kill Bill. And something about Cameron Diaz? Something about Mary Chick? Right? Shit. That was the wrong button. Okay. The fuck was that? Oh my god. That was sick. So what are some of the advantage for not Tainted, but Jacob and Esau? Well, when you use one bomb, they each plant a bomb, so you can blow up 2 spots in a room. For example, like this. Did not help. Also, you get 2 characters to attack with. You can have double as many orbitals. You can hold 2 spacebar items and 2 cards. Other than that, oh, you can also grab 2 items at once. Not bad. Normally you'd have to choose, but you can grab 2 at once. You get hit twice as much. I mean, not really. I'm just a little thicker. Only if you're not good at keeping your characters together. Or if you get flight or a size difference, that can make it more difficult. What's up, Vile Guy? Hey, Kirzor. Munch 'em. Emperor. Alright. Damage in the back. Buy the key as well. 1,000 hours and I still have 0 marks on them. That's a choice. I have not said. I haven't seen you play to make that call. Chocobo Farmer, thanks for the 31 months. Would you say that the Binding of Isaac challenges your problem-solving skills? Don't everybody answer at once. I think talking to chat challenges him far more than Isaac. I just get cucked by RNG, but I'm disproving that right now by having over 70, 60, 70% of the game unlocked without dying. So how can it be RNG? What do you mean? I thought you were reading a question from someone. No, I was asking everybody. That was my question. Experience, definitely. See, here's the thing. The game isn't beating you with RNG. You're relying on RNG to beat the game. That is the difference here. You see what I'm saying? You're relying on good RNG to beat the game rather than being able to beat it with bad RNG. I never had a win streak until I accepted that point you just made. All right. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. I do what they told you. And now you do what they told ya. Hello, Filder Wolf. Roguelikes in general challenge your ability to adapt to changing situations, right? That's what I'm gonna tell Gunner to get him to play. I was hoping to get Gunner to play some Isaac and let me backseat him, but I think he's gonna be re-leveling on WoW. I don't know. Aiden and Ahosum are justified. I wish I could play with him. Maybe when he gets like up around the level of my warrior. Card, death. Or like a blood bag? Like first and foremost. Not what I asked for. Done. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Oh, that was the free. That was for free. It cursed me into there. I was like, I'm gonna come back in when I use some hearts. That does not happen very often where you get curse roomed in to a useful place. I can't roll another tune because I have to get my warrior to 40 before I can have another alt. What's up, Mikey Boomer? Maybe they don't care if I make another alt at this point. Did my mage die? My mage is never going to die, guys. You can just get that idea out of your head. Gonna be alive forever. Rezok with 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Holy shit, dude! I'm a sweat. I'm better than fucking. I'm better than Peekaboo, Payo. Zico was a non-sweat in that raid. Better than him. Zaryu, Annie. Who else, dude? Soda himself. Bro, I'm the best fucking. I'm one of the best players to ever play WoW. Label me, daddy. Sweating it out. I like this song. It gets added to the liked list. I can't listen to Dance anymore without hearing the Silver Gunner mixed with the Logic. I have no idea what that even is. It's like a rapper, right? Maze me again. Let's be honest, guys. The real reason they benched me was because I'm the guild enchanter and I'm too important to lose. The guild enchanter. Oh, fuck. I'm always out of mana. I'm a mage. What do you mean? Pissed off enchanter still can stop playing, though. I'm not pissed off. It is what it is, man. Would I have loved to go into MC with my friends and raid yesterday? Yeah. But also, that looked like a death trap, to be honest. That shit looked like a death trap. That was sloppy as fuck. Did I get the spot now that Ampy died? They're gonna draft again. I hope I make the cut this time, because they can draft whoever they want. So, but it's gonna be Mizkif and T1, so my best chance is to get drafted by Mizkif. If I don't get drafted in either raid, then we're allowed to go do raids on our own with pubs if we want. At that point, I feel like I just leave the guild and join a raiding guild. You know? Because I don't want to run with pugs. And if we're not going to be able to raid with people in the guild, then I might as well go join an actual guild that's going to take it seriously. Can I take my character? Yeah, my character can go with me anytime I want. I can leave anytime I want. It's not like they own my character. I would just join like another raiding guild on the same server that's already doing raids and stuff. Like the real raid I want to get into is BWL. Am I gonna get into it if I'm labeled as a sweat? I don't know. Probably not. So, are there gonna be that many people playing that even want to go to BWL? Then I don't know. I don't know. That's the real one I want to go to. MC is like whatever. Another dimension. Another dimension. Another dimension. At least with a real raiding guild, you could take a Petri. I'm kind of used to not even playing with Petries at this point. Petrification Flask. It makes you invulnerable for 60 seconds and drops you to, like, no health. And if you leave the group in a dungeon and your dungeon counter to get kicked out of the dungeon starts counting down, then you can Petri Flask and you're safe until it teleports you out. So when a situation gets dangerous, you leave the group, you wait a couple of seconds for the timer to go off, and you hit your Petri, and then you will most likely make it out safe. It still won't save you from insta-deaths. We are not allowed to use that. We found 3 different recipes for it. We destroyed one. One is sitting on another character, I think Yamato maybe, and then Sequisha used one and got kicked out of the guild for using it without asking first, basically. I really wanted to use that, buddy. So, he really didn't think he was going to get kicked out of the guild. I actually knew he was. I tried to warn him. But, It sucks. We got a red heart in the shop still here. No, you fucker. Intergalactic. Hearing all these stories makes it sound like more of a job. WoW is always... Guys, WoW... It's not OnlyFans that makes WoW sound like a job. WoW itself, when you play it to the level of raiding, of wanting to raid, is a part-time job. It always has been. It is a part-time job. How deep am I into Hammerwatch? We beat it one time, and then tried it on New Game Plus, and then haven't played it again since. Another dimension. Another dimension.
Isaac!
I don't play WoW, but you always make it sound like a horrible experience. Wait, how am I making it sound like a horrible experience? How I just explained petrification flasks. And then the horrible experience is not knowing if I'm going to be able to raid after working really hard. And that's just the nature of the guild I'm in right now. But like I said, if I'm not going to be able to, I'll just go join another guild that I can raid in. No big deal. I should get picked by Miz, I feel like. Then again, that raid might wipe. I think Miz said he wanted to kill everyone or some shit. Let's just do it this way. Fozzie Bear, thanks for the 112. Someone said during the draft that you should be in. Wait. I was in the first draft. They're both gonna be scary raid leads. Someone brought up your name in the draft. You were in basically. Yeah, but then somebody in the guild that's a viewer of one of the other streamers that's in our guild, he dug up logs from 2019 of me raiding that I didn't even remember doing. And because of that, I got labeled as a sweat and they benched me. So. Here, let me read you what the guy actually DM'd me. You guys want to hear what he read me? Or what he sent to me? I won't say the name of the person. You guys want to hear what he said to me? Or do y'all not care? It's fine if you don't care. Okay. Just to be clear, I only posted the logs/clip because I thought it was unfair and sad to see other well-deserving streamers not make the cut simply because of this label. You 100% deserve the spot for all the stuff you've done in the guild. I didn't think nor do I condone hatred getting sent your way by viewers. I'm just a viewer as well at the end of the day. Soda had always said nobody wants to watch a bunch of sweats clear MC, and the roster kind of ended up with 35 experienced WoW players regardless. Like 5 are new to WoW entirely. I didn't expose to get anything out of myself or see my favorite streamer get a spot. I just wanted some fairness in the process, and to be fair, stir the drama pot a bit. For the same reason I told Soda on stream that Volps also raided a bunch, and he's my friend and reason why I'm in the guild in the first place, lol. I don't even stream and had my fair share of hatred sent my way in whispers and clips from T1 viewers, etc. in the past 2 months. Viewers are ruthless. Yep. So I really think they should have had maybe like 5 or 10 more actual new players that were new to the guild in the raid or new to WoW. There were definitely some options. They just didn't have high view counts. I think the label was done in a way where retail people with high view counts could still get in the raid with the excuse that they hadn't played Classic before, like Peekaboo, for example. And then a bunch of actual sweats did self-imposed challenges, like Annie on her controller, or Zarya with his blind samurai, or Zico saying he would wear white gear, and then Soda just not labeling himself as a sweat at all, kind of in order to like skirt the actual requirements. So it was true, the raid was definitely full of experienced people. I have always said on stream and to everybody in the guild that I was a WoW player for 15 years. Before I was a streamer, I guild led, I raid led, I had a Shadowmourn, and I quit right before I became a streamer. So I don't know, man. I just wanted to play video games with my friends. I forgot that I even had raided in 2019 at all. And there it is. There it is. Yeah, I could raid lead easily if they asked me to raid lead. But I'm not trying to be the center of attention. I just want to play the game and have fun with my buddies. That's it, man. I joined the guild to make friends because I'm lonely, guys. I don't have a lot of friends in real life. I don't have a lot of other streamers that I hang out with. I'm in my house all the day. I'm watching my kid. I'm hanging out with Lisa. Like, I don't go out. I don't have any real life friends here that live here except for Potts. And, you know, we hang out more online than we do in real life type shit. So, no, you guys are like some of the best part of my day for sure. Streaming. I love being a streamer. This is the best job in the world. So yeah, Poke was pretty upset. I was like, good luck in raid. He's like, what, you're not coming? And I was like, yo, I got benched. And then I told him why, and he was like, so what? Didn't you raid with us last year? And I was like, yeah, man. And he was like, this is bullshit. And then he died in Onyxia. Poor Poke, man. But yeah,
human interaction is important.
After going back and looking at the logs, I realized that I had joined a friend's guild. I think I was playing offline, which is probably why I don't remember it. I had a lot of shit going on back then too in my real life with Hunter and real life shit going on. And I joined their guild. It wasn't at the start of Classic. It was in the middle. They had MC on farm. It was softcore, obviously. MC was on farm. They ran me through Molten Core like 9 times, but it was 40-minute runs once a week. 30-second bosses. So they basically carried me through MC. I still have greens on my character that I found. And then I did BWL twice and I quit. Now, granted, in 2004, I killed Ragnaros like 100 times. I raid-led that shit. I had people in my guild with orange hammers and fucking Thunder Fury. So, I don't know, man. I think hardcore is a different beast entirely. Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Just really sad that I didn't get to play with my buddies. That's all. Sad that I didn't get to die in Molten Core. I think he might be the only one not going again. Poke's done with all the drama shit. Why would you being a sweat get you benched? Because they want new players for content. It's a content guild. Like, I realize it's a guild to make content, but I didn't join to make content. I joined to have fun. It was a fun thing for me. I played for love of the game, right? Oh Oh shit, that was the wrong
Priestess.
fucking
Soul
thing.
of Apollyon.
That's why I wasn't in the raid, yep. I messaged Soda after I saw everybody talking about it or whatever. And I was like, hey dude, I'm pretty sick of the drama. I don't remember raiding, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't remember that shit. Lisa don't even remember me doing it. Slipped my mind, it was 6 years ago. I have other shit going on. Obviously you can bench me, like kick me out. And he was like, oh, we're not, he's like, I'm not gonna kick you out of the guild, lol. I'm just gonna have to bench you. I'm like, that's what I meant, but okay. I didn't mean kick me out of the guild, but I mean, if you want to do that, you can too. That's fine. Like, Soda was basically, seemed like he was sick of the drama too. And then Vay quit the same day. It was just a fucking mess, man. Vay was getting a lot of hate from people on LSF, saying she didn't deserve a raid spot because she hadn't played as much the past month. I think the only comment I ever made about Vay was, like, I wonder how many enchanting mats she had, because I needed enchanting mats, you know? But I get not playing. Like, people got shit going on. You don't know what everybody has going on. Yeah, she was sick. It was a sensitive time for her because of last year what happened with her family. Like, yeah, just shit. Just a lot of shit, man. Fucking Gunner died yesterday, guys. It was... Yesterday was tough. It was a tough day. It's not my problem. Woohoo! Nice little strength card. I think that was less LSF and more chatters on certain streams. Oh. I feel bad because Gunner didn't get to do the rest of the raid. You know? Like, he didn't get to do the rest of the raid. It was his first raid ever, and he did Major Domo and died on Rags. And he put probably some of the most work into his character out of everybody in the guild. Like, he died like at 40 twice. Leveled up again to 60. Helped everybody, got all the fucking gear. He had a fucking Blade of Rivendare, bro. That I got with him from Strat 5-man. Oh my god, I forgot he had that. Oh, he had everything. Annie is leveling a priest now. I enchanted her boots today. Alright, rather I gave her a white pair of boots with an enchant on it to make her run faster. I think that was my last small radiant. I must have been through 150 small radiant shards, man. You know, even after losing Gunner, though, I think the hardest death for me, obviously, because I had a hand in it, was Potts. After putting so much time in with him and almost doing all the dungeons together, like, leveling together, that was a tough one for me. Even, I mean, he took it so good. Like, he was so fucking... so giga chat about it. The flight kind of fucks with us a little here. Yeah, let's just put this on back guy anyway, fuck it. Oh, I have the key already. Oh, God. Yeah, you don't want to get Potts mad. Because you know you fucked up if you get him mad. Because he's so chill. Up we go. Potts died like a month ago almost, like 20 days ago, and he's already 60 again on his Warlock. He also has a 60 Warrior. It's like 57 with 2 levels of rested experience. So, whenever he just feels like playing WoW again, he's got a Warlock and a Warrior. He's waiting to raid, too. He knew somebody was going to die on Ragnaros yesterday. He's like, yeah, at least 2 melee are going to die. 100%. That's what he said. He said 100%. At least 2 melee will die. I didn't think it was going to be those 2 melee, though. Yeah, he has a... Like, he played so much Classic WoW, guys. He raided in Frontier. Like, he has done Nax. He is a very experienced WoW player. He is a real sweat. I'm a semi-sweat. He is a giga sweat. Along with, like, Zico, Ompi, Zeroji, Maui, Alando, giga sweats. I'm a semi. I'm just a semi. I do not deserve to be put on the same pedestal as those guys. Because I'm not that good. In fact, I'm flattered to be considered a sweat at all. Because I was laughed at last year when I said I was a 9 at games and a 9 at Classic WoW knowledge. They were like, that means like you're one of the best in the world. I'm like, I'm good at games, motherfuckers. Okay, maybe like I'm really an 8. Like, what do you mean? You should have seen me fucking up some challenger players in leagues. I beat Gunner when he was playing Draven, guys. Even though it's, you know, League. Oh, shit. League and not Dota. League of Draven. If I don't move, they can't see me. Oh, they see me. We've been spotted. Only takes one bad fight with this character to take a bunch of damage and get close to dying. Like that. Not much wiggle room here. Right there, safe. We're looking okay on health, though. On the Discovery channels. Yeah, somebody went down to 1% health. Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. I meowed on Twitter, guys. I have to make 4 recordings of the same sound. That's crazy. I feel like I should be getting paid for that shit now. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of people almost died the whole time. It was a shit show, honestly. It was, like, really scuffed. The whole raid was fucking scuffed, dude. Nixio was super scuffed. MC was scuffed. Like, the trash pulls. The bosses were easy. They looked pretty easy. I wish I could have been in there pumping, die like Ampy. I want to play in Frontier 2, guys. I want to try to be world first, non-world buff Lich kill. I'd have to level up another mage on Alliance, a no mage. I don't know, I feel like I tried to be a WoW streamer and I failed. That's what I feel like. Maybe we just ain't cut out for that shit, right? I'll become a world first KT killer on my own spare time. WoW is for nerds. That's perfect for me. I'm a nerd. That's perfect. Gameplay streaming is different than WoW streaming, but you need gameplay to play WoW, don't you? Oh yeah, Valentine? Well, that's nice. Sure, I converted some of you into WoW. How long did I play retail the first time around? I played Classic all the way until Cataclysm. We killed Deathwing. I got the Tentacle Sword and I quit. I was a guild leader in Classic. I think TBC, I joined a different guild. Then I was a guild leader. Then I took over that guild and I was a guild leader through Wrath of the Lich King. And then I joined another guild for Cataclysm and other stuff. We had server first, Syndragosa kill. I have the title Dragon Slayer. I mean, I did all the heroic stuff, Ulduar, all that shit, man. We did Sunwell, like, Black Temple, Illidan, all that shit. The Blades of Azzinoth. Damn, Dragon Slayer actually is pretty tough. That's, yeah, server first Syndragosa. Victory! What do I think about Gunner dying? I was so sad about that. I think it was really, really sad. I feel super bad for him. I think it sucks that that was his first raid. That he went in and just got fucking murdered, basically, on rags. What is this? Aerodynamic? It's fine. We got plenty of time to do Mega Satan. That's okay. No, they weren't taunting enough on Ragnaros. They weren't cycling their taunts correctly. So people pulled threat and died. Yeah, pretty much nobody died that I wouldn't have minded dying died. I didn't want anybody that died to die. We got Birthright! That's an awesome item!